morning. I'm running behind this morning. But I went ahead and started the feed to help motivate myself to be more on time. Again, it's Monday, June 28th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We're here to practice Wudang Taiji. I have a couple little things. Hopefully they're going to be good things for you. First thing, my coffee. All right, first thing, I had a look at the material that I've created so far that is up on YouTube and what's there. There are some good things about it. There are some things that could be better, right? There is also, right? There's also quite a bit that I still have not documented. It's not anywhere. And I want to go ahead and do that. So to that end, I'm going to move things along quite a bit faster than what I have alluded to. This class, Wudang Taiji, 12 weeks, will continue on Monday and Tuesday for 12 weeks. We're going to do it. I'm going to move things along a little quicker, but this is what we're going to do in this time for now. Once we finish Wudang Taiji, I'm going to look at introducing either, not sure yet, either the second part, and I'm talking about the live stream now, not what I'm going to record, either the second part of Wudang Taiji or Wudang Taiji sword. I may do both. I will do both. It's just a question of which order I'm going to do them in and which one is going to be live streamed. Okay? Because as I've looked at the schedule of what I have and what I had planned to do, I need to move things along a bit. So, also with that in mind, some of the things that I have talked about in previous sessions in basic classes, I want to call those out and pull that material out of the videos that I have. So I have a lot of editing to do so that it will make it more accessible for those of you who are trying to learn. At the same time, I'm going to speed things up during class. And then I'm going to come back and I'll add in some material, add some commentary, so that some of the explanation and some of the basics that I have repeated a lot is going to be assumed that you already know. Alright, I'm going to assume you already know it. Pay attention to it, keep it in mind, I'm not going to cover it again. Okay? We'll move on. There's plenty to move on to. Okay, let me get my coffee, put my coffee down, and we'll get started. Having a place to put things is good. I turned the camera around one time and I show you how that little table set up here. It's good. It's not Hollywood, but it's good. I'm happy with it. I get a cable, I have a bigger screen, I'm gonna be all happy. Alright, we're gonna do basic stretch, inward and outward. That's gonna be my warm-up for this morning. The warm-ups that I have been doing with Wudang Taiji, the set we will continue to do intermittently. This morning, simple stretch. Hands circle to the front, back around both sides. Up along center line, reach out, Bend knees. Make sure to open the waist as you reach over. That means pull up through your abs. Hold your hips. Roll over the leg. And let's do one more time just for good measure. And come on up. Drop the elbows down. Wrists, fingertips. Follow your fingertips down. Inward circle. Bend knees. Arch through the back. Use the legs to pull up. And one more time. And elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. And I got some kind of weird message up here on the machine, so excuse me for a second. If you should by chance have a machine that's not as protected as it might be, my old one, and you get a message that says new software from Apple, do not, under any circumstances, install it. Do not click OK. Do not say yes. Cancel out of that puppy and protect your machine. It's malware and it's bad, and do not click that button. Just don't. Just don't do it. Okay. Sip of coffee. So I spent part of the weekend looking at the videos and cataloging things and checking on storage and working a little bit to plan my computer systems issues. Yes, I need to back up a bunch of stuff. I've got backups, but I need to organize a little bit better. There's some other things I need to do in the YouTube videos. And so I was up about 4 o'clock this morning and started working on some of that. So my apologies for the distraction here during class. Let you know that, no, I wasn't late because I was sleeping in this morning. It wasn't that today. It's been that on sometimes, but it wasn't that today. I really do want to move this along. There's lots and lots and lots and lots to do. Okay, so with that in mind, review right now. Just watch. Review what we've worked on up to this point in Wudang Taiji. Okay, very slowly, not real slow, but slowly. Okay, so feet together, stand straight, shift the weight to the right. I am going faster, just watch it. Turn again. Up, left, right, and to the left. Turn, push, pull down, push. We didn't do this. Okay, we're going to work on this today. As we push, I would like to cover all of that today. Not going to happen. Okay? But I'm trying to make my point that I'm going to move things along here. Yeah. All right, so talk about this for a second. As I'm facing you, so I'm facing the camera here, Wudang Taiji starts here, pretty much stays in this space until I start moving, and then I go this way. And I keep going. It goes long. It's not a compact form like Wu style Tai Chi or Yang style Tai Chi. Goes long. If I'm not facing you, I gotta start over here and go that way, right? Feet together, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders, relax the back, wiggle fingers, and then extend the fingertips down. Pull up through the crown of the head, tip the tongue touches the roof of the mouth, and breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in, salute. Breathe out. Take it easy, we're not going to go real fast right now. And breathe in. Shift to the right. Sink. Press out. Turn. Pull in. Press out. Turn. Sink. Pull up. Down. Pull up to the center. Turn the waist. And pull down. Pay attention to your back leg. One more time. Stand straight. Feet together. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere. Salute. Breathe in. Sink. Breathe out. Press out. Turn. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Pay attention to that back leg. Alright, relax for a minute. Hey, fool. Cat's coming looking for an open door here. Not yet. No. What y'all cook? You need sushi ba. You know sushi. I told her I'm teaching class and she should go take a rest. Why do we want to pay attention to the back leg? Because all of these turns will go all the way down. It's there. It's part of the form. I have never been able to do it as well as I would like. I've come pretty close a couple of times in my earlier years. It's something that I point out because it's something that I don't want to get lost. Right? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do just this push. Yeah. Right about there. Alright. Just push to both sides. So, I'm here, push, and down, and turn, and push. Right? It's nice, it's easy, it's fluid, it works really well. Okay? Push, pull down. This goes all the way down. Okay? I'm not going there today. Okay? But this leg extends fully. This one goes all the way down. Turn in the hip here. Bring the leg around. Watch the knee. To pull up on the other side. It's difficult. I would like to have a young person that has the flexibility that I could teach how to do that so they can come and show you how to do it. I really would. All right? But the point is, as as we turn, paying attention to the idea, even if it's not right now achievable, even if it's, yeah, I'm probably never going to be able to do this again. It doesn't matter. Paying attention to how the movement works. The body mechanics for the movement. What are we doing? That's what matters. The ability and the flexibility and the strength to carry through that low work takes some discipline to build up, and it takes the flexibility and strength that is very often youthful. At 66, I don't have it no more. I have some things that the 6-year-old doesn't have, but the 6-year-old is going to be able to get on the ground a whole lot easier than me. Alright? So, that's my point. We don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. I've seen in video and in my experience, direct experience, where as we get older, practitioners get old, we get older, everybody gets older, right? As we get older, our movements change. Some of it is becoming more subtle. There's a lot of subtle movement that can go on inside without it being visible outside. There's a ton of things that can go on inside that you will never see. Even if you know to look for them, you may not see them. Okay? So, there's all kinds of stuff that can be done in practice that goes on inside that is not visible outside. So my movement same as the beginning that I gave. Both are the same. Okay? Now, could I have done the low work and the second one a little bit better? Yes. And do I intend to be able to do it better? Yes. My point is, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that idea that you go all the way down. That it's not just an indication of what you should do. That it's not just, oh, let me pay attention to this over here for a second. And not be able to understand the backing for how that movement, how that big movement is transformed into that much smaller and much more subtle movement. We don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. And so I'm going to teach it. There's that. Alright. First part, up to push. Pay attention to the back leg. I just ranted on that for a minute. Pay attention to the back leg. Feet together, stand straight. Salute. Pull up through the crown of the head, ignore the cat. And extend the left foot. Turn. Down. Yeah. And down. Come on to center. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Back leg. Alright. Relax. From push. Yeah, we going forward. From push. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 四响半张. 4 directions turning palm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? From push, I'm going to turn around, we're going to do this with me. Alright, just watch for a minute. Here, hands go to the side, foot goes to the side. Sweep out. Come back across to the other side. Hands change. So I'm here, come to here. Step out. Alright, just that part. Push. Shift onto the back leg, so I got to shift back to my right leg. Turn to the left. 1. Turn to the right. 2. Turn forward. 3. Again. Push. Left. Right. Center. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. There's a nice slope. So know this, it's here. Elbow is lower than the shoulder, wrist is lower than the elbow, palm turns out. The other hand is directly below the upper hand. Okay? It's not over here, not here, it's here. Both hands arrive together. Center to your own body. 2 more times. Push. Shift. 1, 2, 3. Again, push. 1, 2, 3. Keep in mind that we're going to turn around, right? So as you step forward, keep in mind that you need to be placed through your step so that you can turn around and go the other direction. Push. Shift. 1, 2, 3. Pull down. Come up. Step out. 4th direction. All right? 1, 2, 3. Turn around. 4. From the beginning. Feet together. Stand straight. Salute. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sink onto the right. Press out the left. Turn. Pull in. Press out. Center. Turn left. Right. And come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Pay attention to that back leg. And shift back. Turn left. Turn right. Front. Both hands down. Come up on the other side. We can do a couple more times. That turn, all of them, again, there is the opportunity to go all the way down. It's difficult. It's one of the reasons that we have kids classes, right? Because when you're young, you start out when you're 4, 5, 6 years old, and you learn how to do some of these things. You keep doing them. You keep the skill as long as you keep doing it. Okay? And there's some things it's easier to, it's one of the reasons it's easier for me to recover some things, because not only did I learn it early enough, I kept it, and I worked at it. So I want to encourage everybody to work at what you're doing. Pay attention to what it is. You need a little sweat here. But pay attention to it, work at it, and however much you improve, you will improve. It's always going to be true. Feet together. Stand straight. Sink, extend, turn, pull in, and turn. Yeah, I moved it along a little bit, didn't I? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Pull down. Up. And out. Okay. The next couple moves set us up for a little bit of traveling. I'm here. Turn 1, 2, 3. Yes? That's what I'm trying to tell you, is I need to move things along a little bit. Alright, so, this morning, we have four directions turning palm. From push, 1, 2, 3, turn around, 4. The next set, yeah, we're doing this today. The next set, 3 rings around the moon. And twin dragons come out of the cave. So I have, where am I? I was turning that way, so I'm going to turn this way. I'm here. Turn 1, 2, 3. 3 rings around the moon. Circle, double punch. Step up, heel, hand strum the loop. And we'll stop with that. I wasn't kidding about picking up the pace. I'm going to get a little sip of coffee here. I wasn't kidding. Wasn't kidding. Alright. We have push, 4 directions turning palm. Yeah, I did that wrong. I have my moments. I have my moments. Push. This leg front. Left, right, center, down, back around, other side. Turn to the front. 1, 2, 3, circle. 4, step up, heel. Hand strum the loop. This, by the way, is dragon and tiger joined together. It's also one of our Wudang Qigong sets. Optional there. Alright, so, what did I just do? Last one. Turn the right toes. Bring the hand to the front. Bring the right hand around to the front with the toes. Turn over into a yang palm, palm up. Left hand at the lower dantian. 1. Right hand pulls in, left hand presses out. 2. Turn the waist. 3. Circle. Both hands come in. Open. Pull the foot in. My foot's not going up that far with this. Extend. Put it down. Step to it. Hand circle. Right foot comes through on the heel. Left foot, excuse me. Left foot comes through on the heel. Lower hand. Middle-ish. Just above the lower tiny hand. Heel of the hand at the lower tiny hand. Upper hand no higher than the nose. Hand strung the loop. Alright. As we step up, close. Alright. There are a number of things I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Today we're going to pay attention to the physical movements. Okay? Whole thing. Feet together. Stand straight. And I'm not going to go that fast. We're going to do this 2 more times. We're going to do it now, we're going to do 2 more after. So you got time. Stand straight. Feet together. Relax the breath. Relax the body. Yes, we are going to move. Not too bad. Not too fast. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Salute. Breathe out. Breathe in. Shift the weight onto the right. Sink. Breathe out. Press out with the left. Turn. Relax the breath. Open the back. Sink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Pay attention to the back leg. And turn. 1, 2, 3. Down. Back leg again. 4. And turn to the front. 1, 2, 3. Circle. Double punch. Shift with the heel. Step through. And circle. Relax. There should be, and we're going to do this again, more or less slow like we just did, and then we're going to do it again with the proper emphasis. Stand straight, feet together. Relax the back. Relax the shoulders, open the hips, bend the knees just a little bit. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, salute, and breathe out. Pay attention to the movements. Sink, open, turn. And down. Shift. Push. Down. Turn. And turn. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up on the other side. And center. 1, 2, 3. Circle. Double punch. Pull in. Extend. Step through. Okay? This motion, pull in, step through, as we work through the step. At the warning over here, somebody's trying to piggyback on my connection apparently. Yeah, it sucks. Excuse me. I discovered it. I just need to figure out how to stop it. They're coming in through YouTube, so there's that. The the motion here. And I'm back to what I'm supposed to be talking about. As we step through, bring your body with you. Keep going. Right? So, I'm here. We get to move. Now we get to move. Shouldn't be too much, right? Don't overdo it. We're not trying to, in application you might be trying to travel, but in this case we don't want to travel that much. But you do get to travel and you do need to take your weight forward. It's not here, bring it back, and then put your foot down, right? This motion goes forward. All right. All right, I said I was going to do this. Let me get a sip of coffee here for a second. Yeah, I think I know where the problem is. I can fix it. I need to fix it. Okay, yeah, my computer problem shouldn't be an issue for this class. All right, I had said that we're going to do one time, more or less slowly, and then we're going to do it again, right now, with the emphasis that goes with, right? So in Yang style Tai Chi, we have this idea that we should be smooth and continuous throughout, that each movement in practice, not in application, in practice, each movement in practice has its own measure, and that each measure is full and complete and even. That there's this sense of elegance and simplicity and continuity that extends throughout the form. There's no up and down, there's no hard and soft, unless you're practicing that way. Alright? The fast form has hard and soft, trust me. It does. And there's lots of application things in there. Yeah. Okay, so, but in practice, nice and easy, very elegant. That is the majority of what we see for Yang style practice. Okay? Wudang style, my understanding, is a little bit older lineage than Yang style. Wasn't as refined as Yang style has become. And by refined, it means that the teachers paid attention to the movements. They worked at making the movements the way they are now. Let me refine this. Let me take away some of the, maybe what we might say is a little bit the rough edges, the things that are more difficult to do. Let's maybe simplify some of those so that more people can practice, because it's a very, very good practice. And we want more people to be able to do it. Alright? This is a very good process for refining something. I simplify a lot of things in my classes so that more people can do it. I call out things that are easier to do, things that are more difficult to do, so that people can understand, oh, well, this one's more difficult, okay, if I'm having trouble with it, that's because it's more difficult, okay? Yeah, this one's easier, I can do this one, not a problem, let me work on this one, okay? That's good. Person is practicing something that you can't practice, right? I can't practice going down to the floor all the time. I can't. It ain't gonna work. It's never gonna happen. Once in a while, I'm probably gonna get there, but not all the time. Okay? My trying to do it isn't going to make it happen. My body is, it's not gonna happen. What can I do? Oh, I can do a lot. That's what I want to focus on. What I can do, right? So as we're working through these movements, the extent of the movement, I am working that. I am very much working that. But I also want to call out this idea that there's more going on than just the physical movement. Okay? The timing, internal workmanship, Wudang Tai Chi, different than Yang style. Yang style's that even flow to it. Wudang Tai Chi is much more dynamic. It asks us, the way that I was taught, it asks us to incorporate slow and fast, to actively use our internal energy, in particular the Qi and the Jing, Fa Jing, as well as the mind and the intent. The mind has to direct everything. It's the orchestra. It's the conductor for the orchestra. Okay, that's why I'm talking about pay attention to the movement. Your mind has to know where you're going, because it's going to send you there. I don't want that to sound like it's some, pie in the sky metaphysical poo-poo thing that everybody, no. When you connect your movement with the breath, with your internal energy, and you allow your mind to direct the shape of the movement so that you think what you're going to do, and you allow your body to do what you thought you wanted to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to do this. Your mind tells the body to move. That can happen fairly quickly. Okay? The physical movements need to be there. Your body needs to be capable of responding to what it's being told to do. Right? I'm going to take it easy, but I am going to add the emphasis. Feet together, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax. Open the lao in the center of the palm. Connect the Yung Chuan, the base of the foot. Sink into the root. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, salute. And breathe out. Breathe in. Sink onto the right. Extend the left. And I'm probably going to stop talking here in just a second. I didn't give you that one yet. Relax. Each move has its own internal work that goes with it. Talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. Appreciate you being here today. Thank you.